Today, I am going to talk about 5 ways to overcome the things that are stressing you out, and the fears and the anxieties and all of the stuff that make you want to quit. What do we worry about? We worry about our jobs, our families, our health, our finances, our past, and the consequences of ours or someone else's behavior. What is bugging you so much that you just want to give up? You just need an outlet. You just need something to get over the fear. Is it alcohol? Is that working for you? Maybe it's drugs. Is that working for you? Maybe it is just being crabby all the time, being miserable. How's that working for you? We have all kinds of coping mechanisms that we try to find that is supposed to make us feel better, but they really don't. Maybe you're someone who doesn't have control over a loved one who is caught in an addiction. Maybe you're caught in an addiction. What do you do? What do you do? I come down here to be reminded of who did this. Who did this? Who created this? Well, it wasn't me. And I know that things here just happen on their own without a whole lot of personal effort. And that's my problem. I keep trying to do things on my own. Now, there are a few things that we have to do, we can do, but we have to choose to do them. And this is the problem. So when thoughts pop into your mind, the things that are stressing you out, whatever they might be, you can make a decision right then and there to stop and decide, is this thought helping you? Is this thought making you feel better? Is it stopping your stress, or is it hurting? So that's where you have to decide. I am not going to think this thought. I'm going to reject this thought that what about this and what about that? Stop that thought, set it aside, and pray. And say, hey God, you got this. I know you got this. So accept that there's nothing you can do about that right then and there. So let it go. Just let it go. So what we have is, number one, you've got to think about whether or not this thing is helpful for you. Number two, if it's not, you have to reject it because it's not going to benefit you at all. Number three, you've got to put something else in that place of those negative thoughts. You've got to think positive. Like, hey, God, you've got me covered. You've got to think about, I can do this. You have to think about, I'm just going to go and relax. I'm going to go and do something that is going to help me, not hurt me. Stress is something that can eat us alive. So reach out for help. So again, to recap, number one, think about what is stressing you out. Number two, think about whether or not you want those thoughts that are they benefiting you. Number three, fill your mind with something more positive. And number four, reach out, get some help, because we all need help. We are not created to do this alone. And five, ask God to fill you with His Spirit to give you a purpose and teach you and let you know how to turn it over to Him. So if you want more information on some tips to overcoming anxiety besides some of the ones I've shared, then go to this video here and it'll help you to overcome some of those with 3 other strategies besides the ones I've listed that are going to help you. This is Linda Larson Schlitz, and if you like what you've heard, give me a like, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.